You're watching the most epic adventures with Rob Zip. Okay, we went down to Corpus Christi, and this is the Selena Monument. This whole video was made with the DJI Mavic Mini, and this was kind of a test run of it. Um, this is one of the. Oh, there I am with my friend Liz. Going around, can't really see anything here because of the border around it, but it's kind of a nice statue with a nice memorial. Oh, you can see it. There's a big rose, and they put this little guardrail around here so people wouldn't climb up on her like that little girl did. But she was just trying to get closer to make a better picture. And here is the docks right behind it. Going around. Woo! Sorry. We were kind of test shooting. I'm still trying to get used to using this new piece of equipment. It was a very windy day, so the my cats are acting up. Guess that's what cats do. But there are a few different modes you can record in, and I'm not sure if I had it in the cinematic mode at first. I think I might have just switched it to that here, and I'm just kind of panning back and forth trying to get a nice view of the coast here right off of this street that seems to just go right into the ocean. It was a really nice day that day. It was November 30th, 2019 when we recorded this. We were down in Corpus Christi for Mosh for Tots 3 at Boozer's Rock Bar. You can see some of my interviews and part of sets of that show. Just check it out, the rest of my videos. It's kind of boring here, but I just want to show you some of the cool stuff. I got a little bit higher here, and I'm spinning around to show you the downtown Corpus Christi. This was a Saturday afternoon, and it was pretty nice. It was a real nice day. Down there you can see well, you can barely see it, the USS Lexington is down there, and a bridge, or earlier there was a bridge jumper, and they had one side of the bridge closed off, had traffic snarled. I didn't hear anything about that, so hopefully that person was okay and they were able to rescue them fine. It's kind of going into downtown. There's not much going on a Saturday afternoon in downtown Corpus Christi in November. And just flying the old drone around. This is about as high as I think I got it there. Like I said, it was pretty windy that day, and so I decided to go ahead and start bringing it back. Very exciting. Very exciting footage here. I wonder what was there. I guess there used to be a building there. Now it's just like a beach with, I don't know, you put some like beach volleyball courts there. That'd be cool. Why not, right? It's a pretty nice town. Doesn't seem to be a lot of industry there. So, and we're cutting. We went later that evening. Before we went to the show right around sunset. You can see we went to a further part of the beach. There was at the Lexington. There's the ocean, water, beach, and just fly around here. I had the idea that I was going to try to do a bird fight with some seagulls, but they didn't want to play around, so the seagulls just kind of flew away. They're building some kind of huge bridge here, so it'd be a nicer sunset if it wasn't for those big columns just standing there and the big cranes, but I guess that's progress, right? Just a nice evening. Let's see if we can get a little bit higher here. I tried to see how close I can get to the battleship, but I didn't want to get. Oh, I guess it's not a battleship. That's a carrier. Excuse me. I didn't want to get too close because I didn't want like FAA or government interference. The good thing about the Mavic Mini is you don't have to register it because it's 249 grams in weight. So anything over that, you have to register with the FAA. And I'm not sure what the rules are internationally. I mean, this is something made in China, so I think those rules are pretty much the same worldwide, because I do plan on taking this to Germany when I go to Wacken. I will not be able to take it into the grounds of Wacken, onto the Holy Ground, but I will be able to take it into the campground and get some great aerial footage, and hopefully won't have any issues when I fly it around Berlin. But that is when I go to Germany in July and August of next year. So down there we see Blackbeard. So we had dinner at Blackbeard's. It's a cool place. They have some decent food and some cool shirts, which is, something you always want in a restaurant, are cool shirts, right? Just spinning around and getting some more footage. Again, this is just some test footage that I shot in Corpus Christi, and I'm finally getting around to posting this up. So I want to show you guys some of the things I'm going to be able to shoot on my future editions of The Most Epic Adventures. I wish I had this when I went to Iceland, though there were a lot of places that said no drone zones, and rightfully so. I think drones were kind of ruining some people's pictures, and some of them were crashing into people, and maybe people were getting hurt. Another thing about this Mavic Mini is it's small, and I don't, you can't get too hurt from it. The propellers are plastic, so they're not going to hurt you too bad. I did try to take off with it sitting on my lap, and that was a mistake. That was at the Thanksgiving Day parade when I was with my mom, and not going to do that again. Anyway, I'm just enjoying the beach on a Saturday evening in Corpus Christi, Texas. Yeah, I'm still getting the hang of moving it around. There's me. Yeah, giving it the old devil horns. Woo! Now let's land this bitch. Alright. Now I don't know why I'm just sitting there. Oh, because I think I'm going to take off again. Whoop, there we go again. Oh, whoop. There's me. There's my car, that maroon Honda there. Yeah. Oh, let's chase these kids. No. Oh, there's Liz playing in the water. Let's not. I thought I cut this out. Sorry, Liz. Well, there's water. Exciting. Yeah. Anyway, I did think I cut this out, but I didn't, so too bad. Just a lady playing in the water on the beach. Real exciting footage here. Again, I'm just trying to give you an idea of some of the stuff you can shoot. There's some of the stuff I'm going to be able to shoot in the future. Just testing this old bad boy out. Also, I don't edit on my actual computer that often. Most of the things that you see posted, I do on my phone, and but and I can download the footage to the phone and use iMovie to edit it there. But I decided to go ahead and put this on the computer and use Final Cut Pro for this. Okay, we're done with the beach. Now we are at the mock-up of the original Whataburger. Oh, there's me. I need to figure a way to do this without being in the shot, because you don't need to see me with the controller all the time. But yeah, this is just a shed that is a mock-up of the original Whataburger. I wish they were still 35 cents and 15-cent milkshakes. That would be awesome. And there's some lovely apartments right behind it, as you can see. And there's me again next to my car. There are a few different shooting modes you can do with the Mavic Mini, like automatic shooting modes. So I'm just trying those different modes here, and oh, good thing I didn't hit that light post. And there's the current Whataburger right there. That's where everybody eats. This guy walking his dog. It's nice that there's some little benches there for people in the apartments. They can just walk to the Whataburger. All right, the next day this was in Refugio, Texas. This was a cool statue. The guy is pulling weeds out with one hand and scratching his back with a sword on the other hand. And this is about Texas' battle for independence against Mexico. I don't remember. I didn't take a picture of the plaque, but here we go. You can see all the Refugio there. There's the water tower and some old mansion and stuff. Nice little town, birthplace of Nolan Ryan. You get a little closer shot. And a little spinneroonie here. This actual shot, I did hopefully cut this out, but right when I get up to the tree, the drone goes in the tree and then just shuts down. Okay, I cut that one out. And just here's another shot, just kind of zooming out from the statue. Cool stuff. This okay, that's the end. This is copyright 2019, the Most Metal Productions.